And we're live.
Here we are yet again. It's almost like it's a regular occurrence.
It's a regular thing, huh?
How's everybody doing? I hope you're good. We're happy here in Virginia, but it's very warm. We're out of sweater weather.
I walked out of the hospital today and I was like, oh my God.
Yeah, it's warm. And it's going to be warm tomorrow for the trick-or-treaters, so that's nice. Even though I don't want to be like the Halloween Scrooge, and you can comment on how you feel about this. I am not a fan of Halloween. I know people love Halloween, and that makes them great. I never got into it.
But you do like Halloween tomorrow for here.
Yes, and we will talk about that in just one moment.
We're doing a little treat tomorrow for you guys.
Yes, and the only way you're going to get this little treat is because you're watching.
No, you'll get it. I mean, there's going to be a...
Oh, right. But if you didn't know about it, like if you didn't come in and then know about it.
Or check your emails.
This would be easy to miss.
Yeah,
it would be easy to miss.
Because it's a one-day only thing.
So why don't we tell them what it is?
We can do that.
Why don't go ahead?
Tomorrow only, we're giving you a treat for Halloween, which is buy a $100 gift card and get a $25 gift card for free.
Right.
And it's going to be both in-store and online. And so online it goes live at 12:01 a.m. tomorrow morning.
I won't be up then.
You won't be up? I probably will be.
I won't be.
You do have to put, if you're doing it online, you do have to put both the $100 gift card and the $25 gift card in your cart. And then when you check out, you'll get the discount for the $25 card.
So that's usually what we do on Christmas Eve. That's usually our thing on Christmas Eve. So this is nice. This is fun, especially if you've got some Christmas gift yarn that you need to be purchasing, or, you know, if you wanted to give someone a gift card for Christmas, maybe you could give them the $25 one and you could keep the $100. But anyway, it's a good setup.
That's what you would do.
That is what I want. Probably I'd keep them both, but yeah. But those would make nice, you know, Hanukkah gifts or whatever holiday you happen to celebrate in the upcoming months. It would be very nice.
It would be nice.
A little something for you, a little something for them.
Exactly.
So that's our Halloween celebration. I'll be going out for dinner and the lights will be off at the house. After we give the neighborhood kids their candy. We aren't that Scroogey. We do give all the neighborhood kids candy and then we go away.
We don't have neighborhood kids, so we don't get it.
Yeah, you're out in the middle of nowhere.
I'm out in the middle of nowhere.
So happy Halloween. And if you celebrate and decorate and everything, that's great. Now for me, Halloween will be past. I can put up our tree.
Are you putting up Christmas?
Well, I like to have the Christmas trees up, ready to go, so that when we come back from Thanksgiving, the house is completely decorated. You don't have to do anything after Thanksgiving. So you have to do something now leading up to it. It's quite a plan. Quite an ordeal for the Christmas.
Especially since you have a tree in every room.
And then you have this tiny house. It's like a lunar launching pad. It's so bright in there. But it's fun.
You walk in the door, there's a tree. You go 2 feet down the hall, there's a tree.
I have a tree that has all these felted decoration kind of things on. And that's my favorite tree, the felted stuff. I love that. Anyway. All right, so let's talk about what's going on. Friday night, birthday club.
Birthday club this Friday.
Again, if you get a chance, just shoot us
I've heard from a lot of people.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Phone call or an email, just letting us know. And the only reason we're doing that is because we never seem to be able to get the food right. And we want y'all to be happy. So come on in. If you've signed up for birthday club and you're in that, come in and celebrate. I don't think we have any birthdays this month.
No birthdays.
It'll be all about all of you instead of anybody in particular. And we'll just knit and talk and laugh and have fun.
Yep.
And eat, of course. Hopefully a lot. I like when you have overbuy. So that's Friday. Tuesday is our Mystery Knit-A-Long Book Club. If you are participating in that, we are going to be on month 3. You'll be getting the 3rd clue. So come on in. You can pick up your clue then. If you need to have it emailed to you, just please let the store know, because I have an email list that I'm sending out, but I won't send you one unless you've requested it. And then we'll talk about that fine literature, and
I need to read the book.
it won't take long.
I know.
And
That's why I haven't done it yet.
somebody's going to get murdered and she's going to solve it.
Really?
That's how it works. Another one of these instances, and I don't understand this, where a small town can have so many murders. It's on TV, it's in literature.
It's like Midsummer Murders on TV.
It's like, okay, this is another dead body in the town. I'd probably pack up and leave town, but that's okay. So that's coming up, and then
Oh, and you know what else happens Friday?
this Friday, it's November 1st. What? Oh, it's the needle toppers. Yay! I get those. So if you're in our needle topper club and you liked the first set of needle toppers, I have no idea what this set looks like. She doesn't let me see them because
Nope, I don't, because she'll spill the beans.
And I'm so excited. I love them. I just get so excited. The other day I was playing checkers with one of my granddaughters, and we were using those as the checkers. It was just, I've got so many of them that it's, they're fun. Anyway, so then we've got the following Friday, the 7th.
Work in progress.
Work in progress night. So we've got another one of those coming up. And again, if you've never joined us, and we're getting lots of new people coming in, you need to know that we love to have new people coming in. You're always welcome, and it really is a lot of fun to come in.
Yep.
So we're going to talk about some projects and stuff coming up that might be fun for gifts. But we were having this discussion before we pressed the button to go live.
Yeah.
About if you are on Ravelry and you participate in your queue on Ravelry, what makes you put a pattern into your queue?
But then the better question
Why?
is do you ever go back and purchase the pattern?
Because I did put something in my queue today that I wanted specifically to show Cathy. Somebody had put a sweater up on Instagram that I thought was so cool. It was a heavily stranded sweater. A lot of color work on it.
It's called the Obsidian.
The Obsidian sweater. And you have to go into the people that have already made them. It's not the one that's on the cover. You have to check the projects. This girl, I thought this was the greatest idea. She used 2 colors for her color work. A really pretty plum color and gray. And then with the gray, she did a gradient of colors, all with like mohair, with kid silkays. So it was just the 2 colors for the sweaters, but all the color work was different because she used the mohair. It was just really pretty, and I hadn't seen anything like that. And that's what gave us the idea to ask people if you ever make anything from your queue. Because for me, I have like a queue of like 1,000 things, but if I wanted the pattern, I bought it when I saw it. I didn't queue it. I don't know why I have a queue.
I have a queue.
Do you ever go back though and do something from it? I think when I'm putting it into the queue, I'll make this someday, but I never do. I just keep continuing to look at the new stuff.
Why do I put things in the queue? Well, actually, I put things in my queue because I think it's something that I might want to have made for the shop as a sample.
Okay, that's a.
But then, I don't know that I ever go back.
I was gonna say, I don't think we've ever seen any of that. The queue just seems to me to be like this big black hole of things you like, but yet don't do anything with.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to...
Kind of like the yarn room.
Kind of like the yarn room. I'm going to have to curate my queue because I've got like 10 pages of it. So anyway, that was... If you care to respond about how you deal with your queue, we would love to hear what your thoughts are.
Yes, we would.
So we have a couple of technique days coming up on November 10th. It's a Saturday, and November 17th. It's a Saturday.
No, they're Sundays.
They're Sundays. Sorry, never right. Last week I had to get the calendar. Still got it wrong. The first one, the 10th, is the snowman. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
And we've talked about the snowman before. He's this little needle felted guy. If you've never needle felted before, this is a perfect beginning project. And you don't get like a beginning looking thing. You really get a really cute little holiday decoration. And if you didn't want a snowman, we have a teddy bear.
And we have sheep. We have a black sheep,
we have a
and
black
white
sheep and a white sheep. So, and you can learn how to do any of them. So all I have to do is buy the kit, the technique class, which is Sunday from 1 until
12.
12. When's the shop open? 12?
12.
Oh, see, I don't ever come in on Sundays. It's really not a real good representative of the shop. A lot of facts seem to be loose. From 12.
Sure there's only Diet Pepsi.
There's only Diet Pepsi, and that's back up. From 12 until you can stay until we close. You can have as much time as we need. We close it. We do close at 4.
Yes.
And you'll get one of these little guys made. Everything you need for the kit is in the kit, except for there's felt for a scarf, but I wanted to knit my guy's scarf. So we have everything else in that kit, and it's so much fun. You'll be amazed, even if you think there's no way I could possibly do anything sculptural like that. It's so simple. So that's the first little guy. Oh, look at him sitting right there. Then the next Sunday, I don't know if you remember these from Untangled Pearls, but these are our felted slippers. Now these are for, I think these are for her son, right?
Yes.
So they're large.
They're large.
They're large. But the interesting thing is they were a lot larger before she felted them. So they're really cute. You get this beautiful felted slipper with this really cool I-cord little edging around it. You'll learn how to make the whole thing. You may get the whole thing knit. You won't get it felted, but she teaches you how to felt it. And they shrink right up, and they're just, if you had a leather sole on this, you could wear these outside. This is a solid piece of fabric. It doesn't feel like a sweater or anything like that. And she made it out of this retreat twist. So she took just a regular skein of chunky weight yarn, has to be 100% wool, and turned it into these slippers. So if you're interested in that, the details are in the shop, and and they'll be posted. But that is 17th.
The 17th. Sunday the 17th, again at noon.
So people were making these last time we did them, and it's been 5 or 6 years since we did them. People were making like 5-6 pairs for Christmas gifts. They really go quickly, and they are just so cozy and so warm. And we also give you some tips on if you don't want to ice skate on them on your wooden floor, how to, make what to put on the bottom to make them a little bit more so that you're not slipping and sliding. So those are the 2 free technique classes that we have. Just purchase the yarn or purchase the kit, and we have those going. Also, we have the beautiful sweater that Jax is doing. There's 1 spot left, right? That's what she told me yesterday.
Yeah. As of yesterday, there was 1 spot left.
You can check that out on online. I can't pronounce what it is.
Adiz.
Adiz is the name of the sweater. You can check that on Ravelry, but you can check it out on our website and see the picture. It's a beautiful cabled cardigan, and it's made with larger yarn on larger needles, not
size
big.
10 needles.
Yeah, so it will go relatively quickly. And if you're interested in that, check that out. There's not much space left in that at all. But that's going to be a beautiful cardigan. Then back to the little gift type things. We have, for our crocheters, I think I showed you this last week, we have these really cute granny square ornaments where you make a granny square and it gets turned into, thanks to acrylic balls and discs, you turn them into these ornaments. So colorful, so fun. And that is a class, and you can just check our website to see when that is. I can't remember when it is, but it's up on the website. Yes. So that might be fun if you're a crocheter. And who wouldn't want one of those as a gift?
I know.
They're so fun. They're so pretty. And these are made in like those fun, hot
if you had
colors,
one of those, if you had a white tree that was llamas you know, the llama, and then these colors that
Yeah.
decorated the white tree.
Yeah, a no llama drama tree.
Right.
Or a no drama llama tree.
Right.
But you can do these in any colors you want, but if you are interested in doing it in the colors that she chose, we have a whole kit you can buy, and you can get a ton of them out of the one kit. And then also, we showed last week, we showed you this great beret. Would you put that on, Kathy? Because you do look so cute in that beret.
I know, but I don't have a mirror.
I'll be your mirror.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I don't believe her.
Anyway, it's this really cute beret, and you put your head down. See, you can kind of see where the yarn started its color change. It's very interesting. This color change doesn't pick up as well on camera, but this actually has 3 colors. And okay, back up. All out of the same, skein of yarn that has a long colorway in it, and you get mitts, and the mitts are in the store too, so you can get mitts and a hat out of the same one skein of yarn, and that is going to be a class. And again, the times and the dates of that are all online. So those are some of the quicker. The sweater is not quick, but I did want to mention it.
But the sweater, I think she has done by Christmas.
The classes are done by
classes
Christmas.
are done by
If you're the type
Christmas.
of person that keeps up and does the knitting in between classes, you would have a beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's really pretty too.
It is.
It's really
It's
pretty.
very pretty.
So that's what's going on there with classes and
We
technique
have
stuff.
the winter comfort box.
Winter Comfort Box is on sale until it sells out. Once
Right.
they're done. And the Winter Comfort Box will be delivered
Before Christmas.
before Christmas. If you're thinking of giving it as a gift. So you would have that if you wanted to give that
And
as a
there's
gift.
knit and crochet.
Right.
Yep. So everybody's covered.
Everybody's covered. We're trying to be. I've gotten over my fact that I never say crochet anymore. I try to include everybody. I love the crocheters. I just am knit focused. So don't forget about our holiday open house. That is, I'm not going to know the date. I'm going to take a guess. It's the second Friday in December. Would it be the 10th?
The 13th?
The 13th? Oh, wow, Friday the 13th. Should have known that. So Friday the 13th will be our little open house here for all of our knitters and crocheters. And what we do is have a potluck where everybody brings something to share, to eat. And
it's a lot of food.
it's a lot of food, and last year it was delicious.
Yeah.
Sometimes people they didn't go like all out where it was intimidating. It was just so good.
I mean, we had spanakopita.
Yeah, I mean, it was really good. Yeah, and so if you are interested in doing that, we're going to start having RSVPs up, not yet, but soon. And then also in that event is our stitch marker exchange. So if you haven't started thinking about your stitch markers, if you want to participate, you don't have to participate in that. You still can come to the open house. But if you want to participate, now's the time to start thinking about that. And we doing the tins again?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, we're not going to talk about that yet. But you
get something to put all your stitch markers in.
Yeah, and you exchange however many you bring. There's no reason to bring 100 stitch markers. There's probably not going to be 100 people here. But if you only felt like making 10,
I think we could fit it.
we can't fit 100.
It would be like really close.
We'd have to go out into the street. But if you only make 10, then you change with 10 people. If you make 20, then you get to change with 20 people. So there's no pressure, and no one has ever made anything where somebody's gone, "Oh, I don't want that." Everybody's always like, from the simplest to the sometimes kind of extravagant. It's just really fun, and it's fun to mingle around and talk to everybody.
Did you get your travel arrangements done?
My husband's open to
to staying for the stitch marker exchange?
Vicky's sitting in here, and she's
Saturday instead of Friday.
Yay! So plan what you're going to bring, your dish to pass. And then with Thanksgiving coming up, remember we've got all those days in there, and the most important day for us is Small Business Saturday. So, that is just, we really appreciate you guys helping us and supporting us, and there'll be more details on what's going to happen there, but that's when we'll have our Christmas wish list out for the first time. So with the wish list, you can come in, walk around, you get a clipboard and pen and fill it out. We keep it on file. If anybody comes in and says, oh, I need my sister-in-law's wish list, and buy something off of it, they get 10%.
Right.
So that's a fun thing to do, and it's fun. And lots of times it's fun just to make a wish list, and you see things like, I didn't know we had this. Oh, wow, I really like this. So that's coming up. I think that's all that's coming up.
Yep. I think that's all. I mean, there's the usual. Black Friday,
Right.
Cyber Monday.
Cyber Monday. And we'll tell you more about
Yeah.
what's going on then. But the big thing now is the gift cards for Halloween, trick or treat.
Trick or treat. That starts
And,
tomorrow. Online at 12:01.
Yeah. And then thinking about
AM.
those 2 technique freebie classes, and thinking about your stitch markers and what you're going to bring to eat. And we'll have fun with that.
Yep.
So thank you for watching. Come in and see us. We love to see you, love to chat with you. We had a really nice gentleman that is visiting from California.
Yeah.
Who came in and said, I watch you guys all the time. We were like, oh. So if you're watching, you should come in. You can do a guest appearance.
You could. Yes. He's here for another week or two.
You have a little cameo.
Yeah. Because we'll be back next Wednesday.
That may not be something he would want, but that would be understandable. But anyway, so thank you wherever you are. Thank you so much for watching, and we do appreciate it. We appreciate all your business. Let us know if we can help you with anything, and everybody have a great Halloween and a great first couple days of November, because everything will just be coming now.
Fast. Sliding fast.
Change your clocks and
Thank you. Don't forget to change your clocks this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'll be nice. It'll be light in the morning when Frank goes out to play. He'll be able to find his...
No, it won't yet.
Yeah, when he goes to play, it'll be lighter. It gets dark earlier,
Right.
light
but at
earlier.
first, it's still dark early.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
Because there's not that much daylight left.
It's light in the morning when you change your clocks back.
Well, it depends. I guess it depends on what time you get up.
Well,
For
not...
me, it's still dark.
Oh,
when I get up.
no, like at like 7 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Because it's dark then. He can't, when you throw his ball, he can't find it.
Well, you need to get a flashlight on it or something. Get a blinking one.
It's a dog. I'm not getting a blinking ball. Anyway, thank you for watching.
Have a wonderful Halloween. And we'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.